Hey, Keisha here, 24 days post-op now from my extended tummy tuck and mons reduction and lipo of the flanks. Not done a blog in a little while, but I'm just out doing some shopping. I thought I'd give you a little blog. I'm sat here feeling ridiculously swollen, walking around feeling like I look like I'm 6-7 months pregnant. Notice walking around Marks and Sparks, I've got like tubes hanging out. If you listen, my little pump thing here, buzzing away. I don't think the seal's quite right. It's like a vacuum pump because I've still got some open parts to my wound. So yeah, just a little update really as to what's been going on. So I was due to go back to work on Tuesday next week, which will be exactly 4 weeks post-op. Now, because of the distance I have to travel, which is a good 2 hours each way, and getting in and out the car all day, I just don't feel ready for it. I have done a couple of little journeys out in the car, this being probably like the third one really. And when I did one earlier this week, I got home and just felt so swollen and sore, and the top of my back really hurt afterwards as well, that it's too soon next week. So I've got another week off, which in a way is so frustrating because I just want to get back to work. I'm not the type of person to be sat at home. I'm out and about all the time and I love my job, so it's very, very frustrating. But I understand that, you know, it's important to heal, be off and heal and stay off rather than stay at work rather than go back and then be off and have lots of problems, because I've still got open wounds. My belly button wound does still hurt. It's definitely subsided since I started my antibiotics, but it does still hurt, and because it's open, I'm very conscious getting in and out the car that if I'm stretching it, pulling it, I'm probably telling myself things, all sorts of things. I got the swab results back today, so there's 3 bugs in my belly button, and Pseudomonas coccus staphylos, I think it's called, and some mixed, I don't know what it is. Anyway, the antibiotics I'm on only treat 2 of those, so I've now got to go to the doctors and pick up some further antibiotics to treat the other one, because otherwise this could go on forever. So fingers crossed, that'll be all I need. I'm sorry about this buzzing. That'll be all I need. By the way, my boobs are huge since this operation. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't complaining, but it's either swelling or just because I am obviously been pulled in around here. But everybody that sees me, they're like, wow, your tits are huge. So yeah, didn't even need a boob job, people. Some benefits, I guess. But yeah, so I just need to take it easy next week, I think. Still need to be getting out and about, because I can't just all of a sudden return back to work with this ridiculous travelling in and out the car. So I'm going to see how I go this week, and hopefully I will be ready to go back to work. Fingers crossed. Bye.